Hola amigos, buenas tardes. Buenas tardes a todos. Dear friends, in this video of today, I am going to present some important verbs, Spanish verbs of some special category, special feature. The special feature is the subject to this verb always come after the verb, always follow the verb. Can be used before the verb but normally used after the verb. Okay, and two verbs of this category like Gustar and Importar I have already taught you in some previous videos. In this video I am going to present these verbs again. Why? Yes, you have to know, you might have the query and question whether there are no other verbs except Importar and Gustar of this category, where I mean the subject to the verb goes after the verb. Yes, definitely there are some other verbs, maybe many, but most important verbs of this category are roughly counted, 50 to 20 it will be, but the most important verbs of this category I am just showing on the screen along with their meaning. Now what you have to do, you just look at these verbs, think and remember, as I told you already, the subject to this verb come after the verb, stand after the verb, follow the verb. So only two verbs, Gustar and Importar, I told you earlier. But today it's not possible. Yes, possible, but it will be a kind of boring if I teach every verb, containing a whole video. It is not good. So two verbs I have already told you, and based on these, as all these verbs belong to the same category, you can conjugate, you can use in your sentence, in your writing. Okay, the remembering point is that the subject to the verb you have to put after the verb, not before. So now try to look at the most important verbs which belong to the same category like Gustar and Importar. So look at the verbs, try to note down, try to remember. So hope you have all understood, you have all got it interesting, and now based on the previous videos, on the use of Importar and Gustar, you can also use these verbs, conjugate these verbs, use in your sentence and in your writing. So keeping this in my hope, I am going to end this video for today. Muchas gracias por ver este video hasta ahora conmigo, ciertamente con cuidado. Vosotros espero estéis muy buenos estudiantes. So, así voy a presentar otros videos en futuro cercano. Eso es para hoy. Hasta luego.